Because there's always people that need justice, and we're here to bring it to them.
That is very true.
You know?
We love justice.
We love justice.
We love justice.
If nothing else, we love justice.
Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of 2 Gay Mats. It's Matt Steele.
And it's Matt Palmer.
So we decided while we're in quarantine, we should really do a series of videos.
Yes, who thought of this?
You did.
I did.
You were brilliant.
You know, I'm always thinking, I have a very creative mind.
She's a
of the
creative
two of
mind.
us, I'm really the creative. Was there a problem?
Yeah, I just heard some bullshit.
Oh,
and it made me
did you?
sick.
Oh, wow.
It made me violently ill. It gave me corona.
Wow.
This is going to be the start of the Justice For series, where we pick someone who we are huge fans of and who maybe deserve better. Deserves more limelight.
Deserved more than they were given in their time of popularity.
But also we think that you guys should know who these artists are, and we think that each other should know who these artists are, because the people who I love, who I think we deserve justice, are maybe Matt Palmer doesn't know much about. Who are we talking about today?
Today, we are talking about an R&B legend, an R&B superstar that I think is becoming more in the zeitgeist these days. After the Teddy Riley Babyface battle on Instagram Live, his name came up a few times. His name is Tevin Campbell.
Now, the crazy thing about this is when he suggested Tevin Campbell, I was like, oh, I don't really know who that is. And then after he mentioned him, I saw his name pop up on Twitter a bunch of times. I'm like, is this the person Matt Palmer was talking about that deserves justice?
Yes!
So we are so relevant.
Yes. Guys, let me tell you a bit about Tevin Campbell. The album that really was his breakthrough and commercial success actually came out in 1993. And it was an album called I'm Ready. It was his sophomore release. He had a first album entitled Tevin. I think he was like 15 when I'm Ready came out.
Oh shit.
And he was becoming an R&B superstar, megastar. So I think he was like pretty much discovered under the wings of a Quincy Jones. I don't know if we're all familiar with him, but he did 2 incredible albums called Thriller and Off the Roll with an artist.
May have heard of them.
May have heard of those albums, incredible albums by an artist. He did a lot of discovering of new talent at that time because he and that artist were no longer working together, and so he needed new people to work with, and he found a pop singer, an R&B singer, a vocalist. And we all know, if you've listened to our podcast or listened to me talk about mini singers, how I feel about child singing is if you're not fucking incredible, keep it to yourselves. Go to your concerts, sing for your parents, we love it. But this person is truly one of the best child vocalists I have ever heard in my entire life. Vocally, just unmatched. Like, no one could compare to what this young man could do on his sophomore album in 1993 when he was 15 years old. Like, when they were playing some of the songs I'm about to play you on the Instagram Live, Tony Braxton said, God, I always loved the song. I was so pissed that Babyface gave this song to Tevin Campbell and not me.
Wow.
Like, he was singing R&B music that is so timeless and so beautiful, and the way that he was pariah'd in the industry is so disgusting and revolting.
Why was he pariah'd? Was he one of us? Was he family?
He has not come out and said exactly how he identifies, but in a 2003 issue of a magazine entitled, I believe, Sister to Sister, there's a quote that I will pull out. He was asked about his sexuality. He had, at that point, put out a couple of flop albums. Like, after I'm Ready, he came out with an album that was more hip-hop inspired, and I think it was called Back to the World or something. It did not do well. And then he came out with a self-titled album, I believe, in 1999. It also did not do well. But I think he had a single that charted or something. And he has not released an album since. Like,
since the 90s.
I cannot tell you what a drought and what a lack of beauty and perfection we have not been given because of how he was truly pariah'd out of the industry. So he's being asked, you don't want them to know what your sexuality is. Tevin, I'm not gay, but there are a lot of different things I do like sexually. Being in this business, you're introduced to a lot of different things. I'm not gay, but I'm a freak, and I think a lot of people know what a freak is. Basically, I'm trying a lot of things. Being open-minded has nothing to do with attraction. It's just having fun, and I did that on the road with dancers. We had Truth or Dare. I'm not exclusively attracted to men. I'm not gay, but sexually, would you say you're bisexual? No, just trisexual. And it was a weird time for sexuality. These were not.
I'm exhausted.
Right, these are not the way that we would describe sexuality today, but this is an R&B artist who literally had hits on the charts since he was a child. Like, this is a person who's been in such an industry that is so homophobic and so misogynistic that I promise you, when I started first coming out with music, when I was in like high school, I made that little demo of songs you'd heard on a previous video, and like I had a manager at the time, and I took some pictures, and someone had seen a picture of me and made some allusion to my being like Tevin Campbell, and my manager got so pissed. Like, everyone in the industry, he was like who you didn't want to be compared to. Like, it's just so horrifying, and I just can't imagine the like walls that came up around him after this interview came out, because it's just like, oh no, he's gay, we can no longer indulge and engage in this person. And so now when people obviously are coming around him, rallying around him, Babyface always brings him out when he's being given some sort of award, and there's like a medley of his ballads and stuff, and Tevin Campbell will come out, can still sing his face off, and does an incredible job of it, and everyone's so excited and clapping for him and giving him all the flowers he deserves. But it's like, how did we get here? As, of course, a young gay person who sings, the way that he was treated by the public was so incredibly unfair. Like, my earliest memories of childhood include us on the road. We would drive to Natchez, me and my family, and my mom and brother and dad, we'd all go to see my mom's mom in Natchez, Mississippi, and we'd play several cassettes. It was the Desiree, You Gotta Be. It was Vanessa Williams, Save the Best for Last.
Oh my God.
And it was Tevin Campbell, I'm Ready.
Aww.
And there are several songs on I'm Ready that I'd like for us to listen to today. We'll do the title track. This is the song that Toni Braxton was jealous of and was like, I want this song. Like, why was I not given this song? And this is, again, a person who was singing Breathe Again and fucking another sad love song.
The fact that like a child was like rivaling Toni Braxton.
The thing is, it won't make sense until you hear him, and then you're like, oh, I get it. It's a bit loud. I know it's a sense for you.
Sounds like the 90s.
Oh, this could be a Toni Braxton song too.
And I bet he knew it, and he was like, yes.
Yes.
It was uncool to love me.
Yes.
Even
Standing here now
without a back.
and baby. Yes. Oh, Babyface better write.
It is a lovely song.
It's gorgeous.
You're 15.
Oh, he's ready though. Yes! Yes! Imagine your voice has just changed.
Yeah, I couldn't do that.
Do you remember when your voice was changing?
Yes.
And same. And it was a mess. Yes! I just can't. Who has pipes like that?
Yeah, not any 15-year-old either.
That's the thing. The thing is, it's so soulful. The song is so catchy. And it's like, oh, he has a lovely voice, he has a lovely song, and then you get to the end and you're like, wait,
Yeah.
this is a child? The most popular thing that he did as a performer for the masses, aka white people, is, you've seen the movie, the Disney, I don't know if you have a Goofy movie?
The Goofy movie, that's him.
That's him. He's Powerline. This is what I'm saying!
Wait.
Yes.
Wait.
Yes.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Now, you got the white people
I
listening.
know!
You
That's
got
the
us
thing.
listening.
Because I honestly never saw this movie and always heard people talk about like, he's the best fictional like musician that's ever been in anything is Powerline. And I'm like, yeah, whatever. And I listened to it, I was like, oh, that's fucking Tevin Campbell! I do love the music here. I love how it's just fully supposed to be that artist, or like Bobby Brown.
Oh, yeah.
It's a little Princey too.
Oh, it's very pretty, yeah. I remember it so well.
This is a great song.
Yes. not get
I know.
a Best Song nomination at the Oscars.
It really should have.
Like, my
this,
God.
that is an excellent piece of music.
My God.
And that's the thing is, I feel like I hear people asking about Powerline all the time, and it's like, you know what Powerline is? Tevin motherfucking.
I've heard people reference Goofy Movie and Powerline many times.
Yes!
Recently, I feel like people are pushing for like a Goofy Movie sequel.
This is what I'm saying.
And let's get a Powerline.
I feel like there is a lot of momentum behind Tevin right now, between the Instagram lives, the Powerline talk,
This video.
This video. We
video.
need to make it happen because he's got to be everywhere. This song is called "Can We Talk." It was his biggest hit.
Can we talk
Yes.
for a minute?
Yes,
You did a medley
I
with
did do a
that.
medley with
I
that. 'cause
remember I recorded that.
You did, and that was the first song I did because you know what? Justice for Tevin. It is truly excellent. I believe it peaked at number 9 on the Hot 100. It was a
Okay.
big hit. And that was the album cover. Oh,
He's so blurry.
I know. I remember having that cassette.
That's so 90s.
It was a great time.
like a fuzzy face.
Gotta get
Big
close.
close up.
Last night I saw you standing. What lyrics? I love it.
Last night I saw you standing, and I started racing. I knew you too.
And then like, listen to this fucking octave jump. Like,
And I
yes!
think that you ever said,
Clean.
Right? He's not even trying.
build up
That's high.
Yes!
next time
You come my way.
Like, classic.
All I want to know your name.
Yeah, my version's a little lower. Because I don't have all of that. But, oh,
But I mean, not everybody has
not everybody has that to their credit. Yes!
that. Damn.
Yes! Like, that is a vocalist. Oh, it's just like, I mean, there'd be no Bruno Mars without Tevin Campbell.
No, yeah, I was
know?
about to say it's very like he's just like up there like in the Bruno Mars stratosphere, but it's a lot lighter.
Yes.
Like it's so much more easier. I wonder if it's a bit of a mix.
It could
in
be.
there, a bit of
I
a
don't,
mix
but
in
it's
there.
like, it doesn't feel, and no shade to them, but because we love them, but it's not, doesn't feel like a Sam Smith mix where it's like, oh, you're mixing. I
yeah,
can feel
yeah. Sam
this.
Smith is like I am.
I'm mixing now.
Yeah.
But with him, it's just like, what's happening?
It's just like,
What
you know, your
is
voice
that?
Just like lives there.
Yes.
Yeah. No, it's beautiful. It's lovely.
Gosh, guys, what can we do?
We're bringing it back.
I need us all to stream Tevin. I know we're getting Justice for Charm bracelet and bedtime stories and glory. We love the new cover, but we need to give justice to Tevin Campbell because he gave us so much, and then he was tossed aside unfairly, and now's the time. And if nothing else, why isn't he headlining everyone's motherfucking prides? Who's doing the booking for all the prides in 2022? And we can do that again because we need a Tevin headline. We just do. We just do.
2022. It gives him time to warm up.
That's true. I mean, he doesn't need to. He still sounds
apparently,
like
yeah.
this, and it's just like, God. I feel like there were murmurs of more music like a year and a half, 2 years ago, but nothing came to fruition.
Oh man.
Is there a new album? Like, I would love.
If that happened, you would die. I mean, it's been 20 years. That's nuts.
It's-
Someone give us some songs.
Yes.
Let's go.
I have songs for you. I can raise the keys.
He's got songs.
I've got songs.
And they're so good.
They are great. I mean, I don't know what else to say about Tevin Campbell except he was wonderful and so incredible and so involved in my upbringing as a young gay singer. And so I thank him so much for paving the way for any man who's ever hit that note. It's because of Tevin.
Can we time for a minute.
Yes, is that a belt?
It's a musical theater
I love
character
it.
actor mix.
Hey, and we love that. Tell us below if you have other Tevin Campbell songs that you love. Make sure to listen to Eye to Eye and Can We Talk and I'm Ready. And I honestly listened to his greatest hits or whatever because it's on Spotify and I was listening to it and heard a lot of songs I didn't know and was like, this is also great. So there's more beneath the surface with Tevin. Give him more listens. Pray for a new album because we need it. Follow us on Twitter at Matt Parr Music.
And it's Matt Steele.
And at 2Gay Mats for both of us. Go to patreon.com/2gaymats for extra bonus content from us. We just recorded a podcast about some boys who have wronged us.
Yes, and we've been recording videos that are Patreon request videos,
Yes.
and we have a couple other requests, so don't worry, we're going to get to them.
We will, of course. Who deserves justice? Tell us in the comments. We love Montana, we love Adam Parnell, and we love all of you.
Yes.
Thank you guys so much for watching. We'll be back soon with another brand new 2Gay Mats.
Bye.
Bye.